Hey everyone, I'm back this time. I'm showing a fan project I'm working on. I showed before that I installed four of these UFO Tats out in the Bay Area to have a more than two matching fan install. I've been wanting to do that for a while, and I have a set to do that with. And there was a couple more of these. This one it needed the most work. This one was completely locked up, and just tonight I managed to free this one up. This one was definitely completely locked up. I freed it up, and it's gonna need new bearings. I'm in the process of putting new bearings in a Pelco that you will see. I showed you the Pelco before. It was a white Pelco that was yellowed as well, so that's getting repainted. So this one, after I wanted to free it up at least to see that it works electrically before I go wasting time or money getting new bearings. So that's why it doesn't have canopies. I took them off, and I just wanted to test this to see that it worked electrically. So I'm going to show this one off 0 to high. I put a new capacitor in it already, so here's what it does. Because the capacitor in this one was actually drifted up. I read what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a 4, but it was reading like 13. It was actually, the fan was going slower before now. This one, it takes a bit to get up to speed. I'm still questioning whether these are cast, because I know the yokes are. I'm starting to think that maybe these motors gotta be, because I tested the blades. They're aluminum. All right. Still picking up speed. Bearings are very rough on this one. So I just wanted to see that it worked electrically before I totally tear it apart. Okay. It's now up to speed at 0.81. I know one of them I tested actually draws a little over an amp, but the rest draw this kind of current, so let's do a power factor. 78 watts and just over 3/4 of a power factor. Now I'm going to do spin down. All right. Okay, so even though these bearings are very rough and are they are shot, still getting a long spin down out of this, which is like, so now I know at least that this one is not dead. It works electrically. So it's still spinning down, surprisingly. Okay, well, I'm gonna do the decade box, which is this right here. I'm curious to see where this actually starts. Since these bearings are very rough, they're shot. So let's see. This probably will not start till nearly 10 microfarads, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see it budging. Try 5. Oh, I know it wants to go. It wants to go. 6, 7. Nope. Yeah, see 8, 9, 10. Oh, see, it's definitely okay. I hit the 10 on the. I hit the 10 switch, and then it actually went. So maybe there's a little difference in the switch than the decade box 10. Okay. So it's at 0.6. So I can't really get much of a low speed out of this at this time until I actually fix or replace the bearings. Here's 11, 12, 13, 14, which I know I'm going to hit the high switch. Yeah, I hit the high switch to see where I'm actually at, because yeah, when I go up there's still some inrush on this one. Went 7/8, so I got a little ways. So here's 15. So I'm actually right at high. I just hit the high switch to see. And if I go 16, will that go over? 17. Nope, kind of dropped. 18, 19, and 20. Doesn't seem to really go over. Now it's even dropping. I'm at 20. Hit the high switch. Weird. Well, I know I've loosened the bearings up, so it's kind of Am I over? Okay, so I might be over. Yeah. Kind of hard to tell when you got rough bearings and they're actually working their way loose more and more. All right. Oop, kick the camera. This feels cast. Just feels cast. These maybe. It's gotta be. All right, let's do solid state variable. See, I know I got the ones out there all on one solid state, so, but I'm going to do it anyways. I kind of know that they're fairly quiet. This one is actually quiet so far, other than the bearings. If I put new bearings in it, when I do that, this will actually be silent on the, this could actually be almost silent on the solid state. Okay. Yeah, it's dropping little by little, the current draw, that is. Just a little more on straight high. All right. Well, that is all I have right now for this UFO Tat. I just wanted to show I got it working again. It works electrically, so I guess when I get to it or when I see what bearings this uses, I'll go and get some. Or so stay tuned, keep subscribing and watching, and I'll see you next time with more fans.